up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I am Blackness Monet for those who do not know me, and for those who do, what's up? So today's video is going to be like a compilation of a couple different things. However, I'm going to split it into two parts. I'm going to try. But first, before I can get into all of that, welcome to all of my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all subscribing. I really do. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button as well as that bell notification so you'll be notified when I do post new videos. Okay, so the first part of this video is going to be not about Sisterlocks, okay? We're going to jump into that in my part 2. But the first part is going to be like just like some information about what's going on outside of my vlog journey, because a lot of y'all have been following me with that, but I know some of y'all also follow my fitness journey as well as my nursing career. So I'm going to talk about that today. Just gonna switch it up just a little bit. So first things first, I've been getting a lot of questions about hey, did you finish nursing school? How are things going? We haven't really heard anything. Well, here is the tea. Okay, so yes, I did graduate nursing school back in June. I was able to pass my NCLEX the first time I took it, and then I also landed a good job in the area that I wanted to be in. So I graduated in June. I took my NCLEX in July, and I started working in the emergency room in August. So literally right after I got done with school, I hopped on the gravy train. I took my NCLEX. I studied with Hearst Review. I used Hearst Review. That was offered, one of the options that was offered through my school. So I used Hearst, and it was great. I didn't have any issues, no really negative issue or comments about Hearst. I mean, it's just some good Southern style learning. So if y'all okay with country people talking, then there you go. I mean, it's really good. So yeah, I passed the NCLEX, and then I started working in August in the emergency room, and it has been like, I hit the ground running, but it has been an amazing experience. I have seen so many different things just in these last 4 months, like mind blowing. But I thoroughly enjoy my job. I'm off of orientation, so I'm no longer on orientation, but I am grateful that I did have a great preceptor, and I also have some amazing coworkers who, you know, if I do have any questions, they are always there to answer them for me. So I have been blessed thus far as my nursing career is concerned. If y'all have any more specific questions about that, if you want me to talk a little bit more about Hearst, or if you want me to go into detail about Hearst, I can make another video. Y'all just drop those comments down in the description box, or, you know, how was the process when I was applying for my, the application process to sit for boards. How was that? If y'all want to know about that, I can talk about that totally. But what I will tell you about boards is that the intensity is real. Yeah, it's definitely there, especially when you read like a lot of the stories about people who say, hey, yeah, my computer cut off at 75 and I passed, or my computer cut off at 75 and I failed, or you can get, you know, all the questions. I'm just like, I got 125. So my computer cut off at 125 questions. When I passed 75 questions, like, I started to get a little anxious, but then I had to like remind myself, like, hey, just breathe, you know, do what you got to do and just go for it. So that's what I did. And I was thankful that I passed. And that little trick, the NCLEX trick they have, I forget what it's called, but I'll put, I'm gonna make another video about this, about my experience with applying for boards and then sitting for boards and then all of that good stuff. So the little trick they have for to see if you quote passed or didn't pass, like, it'll, like, if you try to register again on the website and it doesn't let you register, then that's an indication that you passed. So that was my situation, because I was just like a nervous wreck. And I took it on a Friday, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get my results back until Monday. No, Saturday morning, my little name was posted, and I was just like, ah! I was so happy. I have no clue. And then yeah, it just soared from there. So I've been working hard. Um I am on night shift. I was working night shift prior to becoming a nurse as well. So it wasn't much of an adjustment, but it kind of is because there's a lot more responsibilities. And again, I'm in a different area because I was not in the emergency room. I was on a med surge floor. Or not med surge, it was like ortho, neuro, and urology floor. All right, so we're gonna hop into the fitness part about it. Some of y'all know, especially if you follow me on Instagram. So here's the thing. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram because I'm literally on there. I talk to a lot of my subscribers on there. We converse. I have giveaways, a lot of giveaways on there. So on Instagram, I talk a lot about my fitness journey and how, not really how I became a group fitness instructor, but I do have several videos on my channel right now that if you go look, it's talking about how I became a group fitness instructor through AFA. And so yeah, after that, when I took the test for AFA to become a group fitness instructor, I just kind of like soared. So that was October of 2018 when I took that, and I started, no, that was September, and I started teaching in October. So I'm certified outside of group fitness because I'm able to really teach any format of group fitness that I really want to. So outside of that, I teach Zumba as well, and I also got certified this past October, in Strong by Zumba. So I'm just basically like just ecstatic about how I have grown in this field and how much I just love it. I really do. Being in the gym is kind of like a stress relief for me, stress reliever. I just literally, like, if I go to the gym, I feel so much better. Doesn't matter if I'm having a crazy day. If I go teach, I just feel great. So that's one of my stress reliefs. It's just hitting the gym, and then of course having that healthy lifestyle. Like some of you may or may not know this, but I am a pescatarian. I do not eat any chicken, beef, pork, turkey, lamb, goat, squirrel, all that. No. However, I do consume seafood, not often, but I do. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of the times, we have to make modifications in our lifestyle in order to live a better lifestyle. And with me seeing that, just working in the emergency room and then seeing how many people suffer from high blood pressure, diabetes, just kidney disease, people who are having strokes, heart attacks. And I'm not talking about individuals in their 40s and 50s and 60s, 70s. I'm talking about people in their 20s, like people coming in with blood clots in their legs, in their lungs under the age of 21. Okay, it's real. It's real out here. So I can definitely do some health videos as well. I don't mind talking about those topics at all. So if there's anything that y'all want to hear specific about my fitness journey or my job, y'all just let me know. I am going to do that video on how everything went with my boards. I am going to do that one because I think that's some good, decent information that y'all may want to tune into. But if that... well, no, yeah, that's it. Because I can talk all day about being a nurse. I can talk all day about being a group fitness instructor. Another question was, how do I maintain? Y'all, I don't do it alone. I can tell you that. Like, a lot of my help, whew, Jesus. Because some days I literally will get off work and then have to go teach a class. And that is, it's strenuous. But I get through it. I go home. I try to get some rest. And then I push forward. As far as how many shifts I've worked thus far in a row, I think I'm right at 5. Or I think, it's 6. I've done 6. I've done 6 in a row before. That's heavy. Yeah, so we'll talk about a lot of that stuff in these upcoming videos. So like I said, if there's anything in particular y'all want me to talk about, just let me know in the comment section down there, and I'll be more than happy to address it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Again, stay tuned for part 2, because I'm going to be just giving us a little bit synopsis about my hair, what's going on with it. And yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.